Hi, it's Yaron. Listen, Michael, quick one. I was just wondering, did you ever get that piece I sent you about devil worship in the Ivy League? Michael, you know that piece?
Yaron Svoray. Yeah, you got it. That's 4 weeks ago with your secretary. That's right. Hey, Mike, no problem. It's not like I'm shopping for work here or anything like that. Just want to, you know, touch base. Blow your ass a little kiss, remind you I'm here. Yeah, you got it. Okay, Mike, you too. Swivel-eyed, dickless pygmy.
Violence erupted again today in Germany. Fascist aggression against Turkish and other immigrant communities has reached new heights.
Violence targeted against people on the basis of race, religion, or sex is on the rise in America. The crosses of the Ku Klux Klan are burning again, and the voice of hate is rising across the nation.
The trouble began this morning when a handful of BNP supporters gathered on the corner of Brick Lane.
Violent clashes spilled out onto the streets. Missiles and bottles were thrown, causing several injuries.
These were the worst clashes on French streets for many years. Support for Jean-Marie Le Pen is growing, and many are turning to his far-right policies.
The nationalist AWV party of Eugene Terre Blanche is determined to disrupt the new South Africa.
This is one state in America willing to recognize the power of white supremacists. Their hearts and minds remain frozen in a racist past, but they promise to use their muscles.
Hey? Jay! No, just working. I'm working. Yeah. Germany? Sure, I know Germany. Yeah, my whole family's from Germany, Jay.
Now these skinhead riots.
Oh, I know, yeah, this skinhead shit.
Catch
I
all
was
that?
watching it on the television. It's terrible. Nazi stuff.
So you want to get on a plane tonight?
Tonight?
It's kind of short notice, I know, but
I tell you what, Jay, just 1 second, I'm gonna check my diary, okay?
we're talking strictly a couple days here.
For a couple of days?
That's all.
Yeah? You know, I think that might work.
Okay, now there is maybe a
Yeah.
problem. I mean, you know the Jewish thing.
Oh, don't worry, the Jewish thing is not a problem.
You sure?
I see somebody waving a swastika, I try not to wave my dick.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Good, Jay.
Go for it.
I'll be back to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Original kebap efendim.
Fertig!
Scheiße. Nicht mehr.
Ich zeig dir jetzt, wie man sich so richtig hübsch macht. Bing.
in der Serie von Anschlägen, die sich in den letzten 10 Tagen in verschiedenen Städten Deutschlands ereigneten. Die Wogen der Entrüstung in Hamburg schlagen hoch. Die Menschen, die haben gelernt, mit willkürlichen Gewaltausbrüchen umzugehen. Aber dieser jüngste Gewaltakt, sagt ein Anwohner, ist eine Schande, übersteige bei weitem das Maß des Erträglichen. Ein weiterer schockierender Beweis, wenn überhaupt noch nötig, dass der Rassenhass in Deutschland sehr wohl noch lebendig ist.
Einsatzwagen 13 meldet an Zentrale. Zwischen Verstärkung. Ich wiederhole, wir haben hier zwischen Verstärkung.
Does anybody speak English?
My friend.
Your friend speaks English? Which one's your friend?
Kadir. He's my friend.
Ah. Thank you. Hi, my name's Yaron Svoray. I'm doing a piece about the skinhead violence, particular reference last night. Okay, I take this. Am I speaking too fast for you?
Yaron Svoray. That is a Jewish name, I think.
I'm Israeli. I live in America. Some of the time.
Then you are also an ethnic minority.
That's correct. You are the owner of the cafe? And your full name is?
Kadir Mafutaneshmant. Kadir is how I am known.
Hello, Kadir. Did you suffer any violence last night? No. But you have suffered violence in the past.
Oh, yes.
You keep anything around, you know, to protect yourself in case a situation like this arises? Aha. Olympic 38, right? Used to be a cop. This does the job. You have papers for this?
I have papers that say I have a right to live in this country without my wife and children being attacked in their home. These are the papers I have. We are Turks, Mr. Svoray. We are not afraid. You see, we are rooted in this country. But there are others who cannot grow roots. And they are afraid. The Asylanten.
Asylanten. Asylum. Asylum seekers. Where from?
Eastern Europe, Sri Lanka, Vietnam. Most here are from Cambodia. They work for less than half the smallest wage.
And the government does nothing.
Too many businesses need Asylanten to survive.
Did you tell them I'm a journalist doing a piece on the skinhead violence?
Journalist. Erzählt ihm von der Gewalt.
Wir glauben, ist Beamter.
They think you're an immigration official. They will not speak to you.
Journalist. American. American journalist. It's okay. So, trust me. Tell me your story.
Sag's ihm. Hey, nein. Was machen Sie da? Entschuldige, Freundchen. Wo sind denn hier die Toiletten?
Verstehe nicht.
Die Toiletten, Alter. Pass mal auf. Ich geb dir einen Tipp. Das ist besser. Weißt du was? Der Ärger mit euch packt. Ihr habt kein Benehmen.
Ben masumum.
Ich finde das nicht besonders witzig.
schlagstarker Mann.
Schnapp ihn dir! Rein da!
Hey. No, you got the wrong guy. No. Journalist. A fucking journalist. You got the wrong fucking journalist. Yeah, get him. Request this, you idiots, get your hands up. I'm ready to That's why you demented stormtrooper. I'm writing a story for my...
Wie sieht ihr denn aus? Wo kommt ihr denn her? Wo kommst du her? Du kleiner Weichei? Guck dir den an, der blutet nicht mal. Wir bluten wie die Schweine. Kein Quäntchen Blut. Die Ratte, das ist eine richtige kleine Ratte. Komm her, versuch's doch. Ich sag dir, ich hau dir in die Schnauze. Wie sieht ihr denn aus? Schlagen uns zusammen und die kommen davon.
Earrings, held the fight in, huh?
You oder was?
You look like a Jew.
You saying I'm a Jew?
I said you look like a Jew. You're press, yeah?
Halt's Maul.
What's that?
That was shut up.
Kluges Mädchen. Süße Miezenmann.
Los, alles raus hier!
Mensch, Jungs, das könnt ihr doch nicht machen, das ist lächerlich!
Na los, komm raus!
What happens now?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Hey Jungs, ich danke euch.
Komm mir nicht mit, ich danke euch, Jungs, du kleiner erbärmlicher Mistkerl.
Anna.
Wenn es nach mir ginge, würde ich euch Typen für immer wegsperren.
Anna, komm, beruhig dich. Komm, lass es gehen. Komm, lass es gehen.
She says I'm a little...
Excuse me. Could I talk to you? I'm a journalist, and I'd like to ask you some questions. How can I get a hold of you?
Are you with them?
Well, sort of, yeah.
Then no. No talk.
Okay. This is what they do? Run you to the edge of town and let you go?
Yeah, sometimes. There are some good guys, but not the bitch.
No, not the bitch.
She does not come, I think. But is said to women?
Not as a rule. Where are you from?
The other side of town. This side is shit.
What are you doing in it?
Putting it right. What are you doing in it?
Looking for you.
Yes?
Yes.
I am Malik.
Nice to meet you, Malik.
You are...
Ron. Ron Fury.
Fury? Like rage, huh?
Yeah. Like rage. I got arrested.
What? Where are you? Are you in a bar?
I got unarrested.
Huh? Yaron, are you there? Hello? Yaron!
Listen, Jay.
Yeah, I'm here.
I need another day. Don't hang up. This story has legs like a giraffe. Listen, I need another press pass, okay? In the name of, write this down, in the name of Ron Fury, F-U-R-E-Y.
I'm not paying you any more money.
Listen, Jay.
Will you stop jerking my chain? I mean, when the hell did you ever get a hard on about covering a story? No, I'm sorry. Just get on the plane, come back to L.A., file your story, and take your check. End the conversation, period. You got that?
Thank you so much, Jay. I mean, thank you so fucking much for your professional backup.
So you're a journalist, yeah? What do you write? You write politics?
Write about all kinds of things. Politics, movies. Write for all kinds of papers, magazines.
The newspapers in America, they are run by Jews, no?
Not the ones I work for, baby.
Was hältst du von Niggermusik? Frag ihn mal.
Maxie, he wants to know if you like the nigger music, man.
Well, I go up this morning, I've got to get some juice. Well, I woke up this morning, I've got to get some juice.
Priceless.
Sieht aus wie ein Türke.
He says you look like a Turk.
Tell him he looks like a dog's asshole.
Und er sagt, du hast ein Arschgesicht. Maxie, you know, he is our little hero. He was in Croatia. Many of us, we go to Croatia, you know?
What for?
For the scuba diving.
To fight the Serbs.
Of course, to fight the fucking Serbs, man. Yeah, you know, like the Third Reich and the Croatians are like that, yeah. In the Second War, the Croatians, they helped to burn all the Jews and the gypsies. They are good guys. Yeah, maybe we put you on to Gunta.
Gunta? Who's Gunta?
Gunta is an old guy, but good, you know? He is always out saying, come on, Germany, wake up. He is another generation, another angle on the problem.
Gunta.
Conversation was a little interrupted.
A little. They rough you up in there?
Usual.
I've been out drinking all night with the skinheads. Kadir, the police just let them go by the side of the road.
That happens.
They took me to this bar. Those guys, some of the things come out of their mouths. Un-fucking believable. Kadir, listen. My editor wants me to just file the story and go home. I can't do that. This isn't just a piece of copy anymore, you know? I got to find my way through this somehow.
My friend, you're a Jew.
They don't know that.
It is dangerous.
I was thinking, in case I get, you know, kind of killed in any way, there's some people that I'd like you to call for me.
Yaron, you can only get killed one sort of way.
That's true.
Listen, you want a cup of coffee?
Some other time. I've got to go meet this guy named Gunther Fischer, and I want to get cleaned up. You ever hear of him?
Everybody's heard of Gunther Fischer.
Still, domestic. Gunther Fischer.
Hi, Ron Fury.
This is Tirpitz.
Hello, Admiral.
Relax. He only bites students.
Oh, yeah.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on, see. Yeah, that's good. Of course, you'd like to see my medal. Medals?
Of course.
They all do.
They?
Journalists. This is Ingrid. I don't mind. I'm proud to show my things. Would you like to drink?
Please.
Schatz, unser Gast hätte gerne etwas zu trinken.
Oh, thank you, Frau Fischer. I see you're very well protected here. Certainly cozy.
Baboons.
Excuse me?
Immigrants. They throw shits at the windows. Human shits. And stones also. Not everybody agrees with my politics. Here. Now then. You take it. That is a mother's cross, gold class. My mother. You know why gold?
No.
For 6 children, bronze. For 7, silver. For 8, gold. Fill the world with white Christian children. I was number 8, 1941. I won this for my mother. This is very rare.
Is it authentic?
In every detail.
Do you ever wear it?
Only on special occasions. And my birthday. Whenever I choose to have a birthday.
Gunther. May I call you Gunther?
Yeah, it's my name.
Why are you showing me all this? Surely it could be dangerous.
Tirpitz decided not to bite you. And his opinion is good enough for me. Besides, I know someone who says this Ron Fury may look like a Turkish gigolo, but he drinks like a white man, yeah?
You bet.
I'm now in a mood to spread the gospel. Would you like to come with me?
With pleasure.
Do you speak German, by the way?
No. I should be able to. My father grew up in Berlin. He could hardly speak English. You know Berlin?
Your father is German?
Yeah. And my grandfather.
Welcome, Ron. Welcome home. Na, kleiner Mann. Machst du heute Jagd auf Indianer? Nein? Ich grüße Sie, meine Liebe.
Ich kenne Sie.
Alle kennen mich. Vielleicht haben Sie auch Interesse?
Hören Sie auf. Sie Mistkerl. Hauen Sie ab und lassen Sie sich nie wieder blicken hier, okay?
Oh, junge Frau. Kommen Sie. Silly woman. All she's got to do is read. We can help people like her.
We?
People like me.
How can you help her?
We can stop an immigrant getting her husband's job.
Guten Tag.
Schon einen guten Tag.
Warten Sie bitte einen Augenblick.
What if an immigrant answers the door?
Then I give him a leaflet. Everybody wants the immigrants to go home. We want the immigrants to want it too. That's civilized politics.
Hey, I met you last night in the beer hall. With Malik, do you remember?
Oh, yes.
Dankeschön. Gott schütze dich.
What if the immigrants like it here? What if they think Germany is a great place to live?
Then we enlighten them.
With a kicking?
No. No, that is the skinhead's way, not mine. Gehen wir.
Oh, I need a breather. Look, Ron. What you see?
The port.
Germany. A crippled giant, Ron. People think Germany, oh yes, beaten in the war. But the beating goes on. We must pay reparations to the Jews until the year 2000. 5 billion Deutschmarks a year. Germany persecuted foreigners. Therefore, Germany must be forced to accept foreigners. Forced to embrace the filthy garbage of the world and kiss it on the lips. If Germany gets diseases, that's too bad. It's too hard to bear. It gives me a pain in my heart.
Hey, American! You write about movies. You want to see a movie now?
Please, I have 3 blocks waiting for the scriptures.
Sure. Let's go.
Here you are.
Thank you. It's a good movie?
Very good. Enjoy. Guten Abend, Sie Herren.
Guten Abend.
Nehmen Sie Platz.
Danke.
Und Licht aus. Es kann losgehen. Ich wünsche viel Vergnügen.
Unser Führer, der Weltkanzler Adolf Hitler, hat das Wort. Ich tat es nicht um Gehalt und nicht um Lohn. Ich tat es um deiner selbst wegen. Adolf Hitler! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil!
I saw an Indian immigrant get pissed on, and then his face sliced. And then I saw the Nazi thugs who did it set free by the police. I've seen a movie, a documentary-style movie, in which a little girl is raped, and then a broken bottle is rammed up her backside. And then her throat is slit. These people are fucking savages, I tell you.
Mr. Svoray, do you have any idea how many people come into this office, sit in that chair, and tell Rabbi Heyer and myself that they just saw Adolf Hitler heading downtown on a bus, and can they please have $10,000 to go catch him? I don't understand something. You're commissioned to get a story.
That's right.
You've got your story.
That's right.
You hand your story in, you get paid.
That's wrong.
Okay, this is the part I don't understand.
I don't hand it in because I told the editor to go fuck himself. No offense.
Look, ever since the wall came down, we've been warning Germany that the far right would thrive. We monitor Russia, Italy, and every twitch in America. You're not telling us anything we don't know, Mr. Svoray.
The point is, I find myself in a position to do something about it, and I need some help.
Freaks and psychos are always going to happen. There's always going to be some kids who shave their heads, grow their hair, whatever. Go out on a Friday night and beat the hell out of someone because they're weaker than they are. One of the things we try to do here at the center is see that these guys are marginalized. Try to ensure that their behavior is recognized by the world as weird and dangerous.
So, you don't want the skinheads?
When it comes to Germany, we want the middle class.
The middle classes?
Yes, the thinking people that say nothing in public and might do very little in private. But if a legitimate party came along and said, we'll kick the filthy immigrants out of this country, they'd vote for it. We need to pinpoint the neo-Nazis, posing as respectable citizens. Those are the people that we want, Yaron. Those are the people that made the Holocaust. You find a way to them.
Ron, my old friend. Hey, how have you been keeping?
Gunther, I haven't been completely honest with you.
Okay. Okay. So,
Gunther, who do you think I am?
oh, I think I know who you are. You're my friend.
Well, guess what? I'm more than your friend. You see, I didn't really come here to write a story at all. What I came here to do is research. I represent some people in America who are sympathetic to what you are doing. Very sympathetic. And they have money to spend. Do you understand what I'm saying? I want your help. I want us to work together on this one.
Cafe Kadir.
It's me, Kadir. Yaron Svoray.
Not yet killed in any way.
Not as far as I know. Listen, I'm back in town and I'm working for a new boss.
Another magazine.
The Wiesenthal Center. They want me to go undercover. Find the real Nazis.
Yaron, this is not a game. If these people discover who you are...
I won't get caught. They love me. Greed has made them blind, Kadir. Gunther's already arranged for me to meet some of his middle-class supporters.
Be careful, Yaron.
I will.
Listen. The Wiesenthal Center gave me this thing in case I get frisked. I want to test it. I want you to count to 20, then whisper something, then hang up the phone. Will you do that for me? Buddy?
I know how to count, Yaron. If you're still alive tomorrow, I'll buy you a drink. Good luck.
Mauerfeld, okay?
Ja, the wall fell down.
Und drüber kommen tausende russische Juden. Und die kassieren kräftig Sozialhilfe.
And across came thousands of Russian Jews, and they are claiming social benefit.
Verdammte Rattenplage.
Am Ende meiner Straße hängen die Frauen rum. Alles Huren.
In her street, there are women around, and they're all whores.
Sogar die Kinder.
And children.
Das ist wirklich scheußlich.
It's disgusting.
Dann lassen sie auch noch ihre Drogenspritzen überall rumliegen.
Drugs? The needles are lying around.
Verdammt richtig. Sag ihm, er soll das schreiben.
He says you must put this in your report.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Entschuldigung, Jungs. I always would like a word with you in private.
Nine years, Ron. 9 years?
Extraordinary.
Sagt, das ist außergewöhnlich. He's very deaf. But just think, Ron. 9 years as Hitler's valet, and he's sitting here with us now, as close as he was to Hitler.
This is a very great privilege, sir. A great privilege. Does he understand me?
Look.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Bitte, trinken Sie. Trinken Sie Eggs.
This is a very great honor, Ron. One that has never been offered to me.
Mein Freund, am Abend, nachdem Sie versucht hatten, ihn mit der Bombe zu ermorden, hat er aus diesem Kelch getrunken. Schau, wie ruhig meine Hand ist, Otto, hat er zu mir gesagt.
He says this glass was the personal possession of the Führer. He drank from it the night they tried to bomb him. Just think, your lips have touched where Hitler's lips have touched. Hey, Ron, you can tell your children, you have kissed the Führer.
Ron? Are you all right in there, Ron? Just a little jet lag, Gunther. I'll be all right.
Hey, spitzt du oder was?
It's hard to believe these sort of people still exist. Hatred runs deep, Yaron. But it's not everybody. You can't blame a whole nation. The Germans are not an evil people. If I thought that they were, I would not have brought my family to live here. And I would not stay here as I am going to, because I am not a quitter. We are taught, love them that hate you. But it is hard to love those that you hate.
I didn't know you were a Christian, Kadir.
Prost.
Prost.
Fresh air. But you know, any air without the breath of Turks in it is good air. So, Ron, you get back yesterday and you still haven't said hello. What are you doing in this place?
I was having a cup of coffee.
I bet they overcharge you. What do you pay for your coffee?
Nothing.
Too much.
Hello, Jungs! Lütfen kardeşim. Huzursuzluk olmaz. Ich verstehe kein Wort, Alter. Gib ihn ein, ordentlich! Komm, du Beine auf die Max!
I want to make a statement. English? American.
So, what is your statement?
Those skinheads you saw me with the other day, they attacked a friend of mine. I think they blinded him.
Your name?
Did you hear what I just said?
Perfectly. Did you hear what I said?
My name is Ron Fury. R-O-N-F-U. My name is Yaron Svoray. I'm Israeli. I'm working undercover for the Wiesenthal Center.
What you saw, that was terrible. But I can do nothing.
Excuse me. Cops arrest bad guys. I mean, am I missing something here? What am I missing here?
Yes, because the really bad guys, I cannot get at them. I can arrest skinheads till I am red in the face, but I cannot stop fascism. Because I cannot arrest people's minds. People who shake their heads at the television set when there is violence, but inside they go, yes, go on, beat those blacks, burn those Turks. But they say nothing. They commit no crime. I cannot touch them, but you can, Yaron. You are digging right into them. Please, don't blow your cover for a bunch of skinheads. Your hotel.
Blue in the face.
What?
Arrest them until you are blue in the face.
Cooper here.
Rabbi, it's me.
Yaron, what's happening? Are you all right?
No, I'm not. People are getting hurt here, and I have to get to the big guns, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck with the shit for brains and the creeps with the relics. I gotta move up in the world, Abe.
Okay. Tell them your time is running out. We're getting impatient.
Meaning what?
Put the pressure on Gunther. Say we've got cash to invest in a neo-Nazi outfit, and we want to know which one. We want names, now, or we put our money somewhere else. Stir Gunther up a little. Make him do the legwork. Fix you up with a classy date.
Deadhead, I think, in English. The analogy of pruning a tree is a useful one.
Hack off the niggers for a healthy state, huh?
Sie können gehen, Fischer. I was under the impression that you were disillusioned with this kind of coarseness. What was it Montaigne said? Even if I had the power to inspire fear, I would still prefer to make myself loved.
Herr Bielert, you are so outspoken you've gotten your party banned. The people I represent respond to that. Now, are we going to talk some business here, or are you going to pussy around with the flowers?
Who is your American sponsor?
That's confidential. I represent the publisher of a magazine.
What magazine?
The Right Way.
I like this name. Very clever. Never heard of it, of course.
Oh, we're new.
You have a copy?
Of course. Not on me, I mean, I can get you one. Now, you tell me something. I have money to spend. Who am I going to spend it on?
There are 15 other right-wing organizations. The Nationalist Front is the best. So, of course, I would say that, wouldn't I? You know what this is?
A bulletin board. What's this? Auschwitz manager.
Oh, it's a bit of nonsense for the children. You have to herd all these little Jews into the gas chambers. Kids love it. They swap them at school.
Wonderful. And they get a history lesson.
Not history, Mr. Fury. Fairy tales. Disease and exaggeration. The two essential ingredients of the Holocaust myth. But see this. Electronic mail. With this, we can broadcast our message to users all over the world. Children who never pick up a book, drink up this stuff.
Fabulous.
It is the future. Most important resource.
Who are these people?
The membership of the Nationalist Front. 7,000 members, 9,000 sympathizers. We are the dominant organization.
What kind of people are they?
The kind of people who care about the future of Germany.
Is there a leader?
We have an arrangement with a certain person. But when the time comes, he will accept our invitation and take the reins.
What's his name?
We are having a rally. Why don't you join us?
Come on. So we can talk about him.
You like to win, don't you, Mr. Fury?
Ernst, come on. I'm a gift horse. Don't waste time looking in my mouth.
His name is Kreutz.
So then he said, I'd like to tickle your ass with a feather. I just check our papers with immigration. 1 minute. And don't let Ingrid bore you with her yak, yak, yak.
Sieg heil, Kameraden.
Hallo. Na, mal wieder im Land.
It's the damnedest thing. I actually like your husband.
So do I. That is why I married him.
I had no idea you could speak English.
Ja, heute Abend, das wird ein großer Tag.
Never assume habitual silence equals ignorance, Mr. Fury.
Hey, Ron!
Ja.
Rembrandt!
Ja, gut, aber, ja.
It's Rembrandt!
Ja, natürlich, kommst rein, gell?
It's good. Alles klar.
Gunther!
Hey, nicht hier. Alles klar, er gehört zu mir.
One of you and the boys?
Was machen Sie denn hier?
Ich wurde gebeten, meinen Freund Mr. Fury zu begleiten.
Hans zum Teufel, was geht hier vor?
Mr. Fury ist auf meine Einladung hier. Er möchte gern Herrn Kreutz treffen.
Hello, Ernst. Is Herr Kreutz here?
Not at this moment. We are hoping he will join us a little later.
Mal ernst, wer ist dieser Mensch? Der sieht ja aus wie ein Jude.
Tell our associate that if he's concerned about me being a Mossad agent, that he's very welcome to inspect my foreskin.
Mr. Fury repräsentiert einen amerikanischen Konzern, der Geld investieren möchte. I'm telling him who you are.
Von wem soll das ganze Geld kommen? Von ihm?
Mr. Reindorf wonders if you could tell us a little about your American sponsors.
Sponsor. A single, remarkable individual with a passionate respect for this country and a whole lot of cash.
Oh. And the name of this gentleman?
I'll hang on to that if you don't mind.
I don't mind, Mr. Fury, but if you wish to play at this level, you have to bring something special to the game.
$500,000 isn't special?
Most interesting. You would like to go outside and enjoy the entertainment for a while. Leave this with me.
Oh, thank you, Ernst.
Come with me, I want to show you something.
Where are you going?
I'm taking to see the... Come on, there's just time. Where are you taking me, you crazy drunk? I want to show you something special. Okay. Aus dem Weg, mach Platz.
Something special?
Something very special to me and the party. Something I really want to show. Aus dem Weg, weg doch. What are these?
These are runic symbols. The ancient language of the Germanic people. Our people. 5 words. From the top to the bottom they read race, land, state, honor, work.
Meine Damen und Herren, herzlich willkommen! Hier ist unser besonderer Gast.
Is this who I think it is?
That is Dieter Kreuz.
Es bricht mir fast das Herz, es auszusprechen. Unsere Nation ist infiziert, meine Freunde. Ihr seid heute Abend hierher gekommen. Ihr wisst also, wovon ich rede. Euch machen die sinkenden Standards in eurem Beruf, auf den ihr einst so stolz wart, ebenso krank
Not a
wie
word,
die wachsende
but I understand
Korruption.
everything.
Und der Drogenmissbrauch derer, mit denen ihr den Arbeitsplatz teilt, aber nicht die Hautfarbe. Jeder von uns hier kann den Verlust von Schwung und
He's saying that
Pünktlichkeit...
every one of us here tonight feels a loss of spirit. He's saying that we are, as a race, infected by integration.
Jeder Arbeiter, der weiß, wie Standards von Können und Qualität, wie die altbewährten Standards weggeschwemmt werden. Jeder, der das an der eigenen Haut erfahren hat, der ist heute Abend hier. Ihr wisst, wovon ich rede!
Herr Kreutz would like to meet with you next week. On one condition.
What's that?
That you bring your millionaire.
$500,000 and a millionaire.
Abe, come on. Thank your lucky stars.
You know.
Could have said 20 million.
I'm not complaining. I'm thinking out loud. There's a difference. Aaron, is that ready yet?
Yeah.
This is Aaron Breitbart, our senior researcher.
It's tested and working.
Great.
Set up on my desk downstairs.
Okay.
What is?
A dead phone. A line that goes nowhere except to the offices of the right way. That is, here. In case anyone in Germany gets curious and looks up the number in the international directory, where they will find it.
I'm impressed.
Don't be. Just try to finish the job without getting killed. Get me the evidence of Kreutz taking the money. That'll put him in jail. There's 50 other guys like him, waiting for someone to bust in the bedroom and tell them that they're the next Führer. We can't nail 50 guys, but we get one, the other 49 don't sleep so well. Kreutz is the icing on the cake, Yaron. All we need is the evidence. Can you get it?
Sure. Can you get me a millionaire?
Here's one that ought to do the job.
Oh, hi.
With a little preparation.
So, Mr. Eaton, this is basically a private income?
My parents had land in Montana.
Farmland?
Cattle, root vegetables. On my vacations from school, I first got to talking with the Klan. You know, I went to a few rallies.
Root vegetables.
Root vegetables is good.
Carrots, beets.
Yeah. Yeah. Yaron, that is the dead phone. Don't play with that, please. Yaron.
I don't answer to a kike name.
Good boy.
You'll have to be that smart, Ricky.
So, tell me, Mr. Eaton, why Germany? Why not spend your money in America?
I'm glad you asked that question.
We're eager to know the answer.
Well, the problem with America is that all the races are intermingled. Nothing's pure. But Germany is the source. It's the fountainhead of modern fascism. It's my dream to unleash that flow in our lifetime.
Very good. Ricky, get me a Coke, will you?
Yeah, okay. Oh, shit! Shit! Get it yourself, Yaron.
Ron.
Ron. Shit. Shit. I just need some time, that's all. I just need a little bit of time.
We don't have any time. Abe, I'm sorry. It's not gonna work.
Let me explain something. It is gonna work because the two of you are gonna make it work. Rick Eaton knows more about the history of Nazism than anybody in this room.
Rabbi, the guy wants to marry my daughter. I kiss every cheek in his body. No way is he a fascist millionaire 3 days from now.
Start again.
Entwicklung dieser Wissenschaft der Menschheit geprägt haben. Diese
I can't believe it.
Entwicklung ist eine
That's the guy.
interessante. Ja,
He was practically biting the heads off of chickens.
Professor Dieter Kreutz. Video correspondence course. The subject? Intellectual and physical development of the European Caucasian.
100% whiter than white. A lot of people are going to be very surprised.
Naturwissenschaften unseres Jahrhunderts schauen auf die Anthropologie herab und sehen zu
honored,
viele
Herr Kreutz.
Schlussfolgerungen,
Honored
die
to
auf
meet you, Herr
zu wenig Forschung
It's a
basieren.
great honor,
Einige
Herr
davon
Kreutz, Herr.
stellen ja sogar den Status der Anthropologie als echte Wissenschaft in Frage. Das möchte ich mir verbieten. Ja, in dieser Vorlesungsreihe
What's
möchte
with
ich
Breitbart?
Sie auf eine
Isn't that the dead phone?
Reise,
Ah,
eine
well,
Reise zurück
yeah, I
in die
think I could
Geschichte
probably answer any questions you have. It's a small circulation. We're new. Oh, not at all. If you were interested, that would be fantastic. I have Mr. Mark Weber personally on the line. He says he might consider writing an article for us. I'm just talking to my editor. I'm sure he could arrange favorable terms if... Well, then we'll be in touch. Right. Goodbye. Mark Weber.
Amazing.
Who's Weber?
What did he want?
He wanted to know all about the right way.
Who's Mark Weber?
Mark Weber, one of our favorite big-time fascists. He's in bed with Willis Carto, a real foaming-at-the-mouth Holocaust denier. He's an American, living in America. And he knows about the right way. How?
I only told Bielert.
Exactly.
There's a hotline. This is proof. Direct contact between neo-Nazi Germany and American hate organizations.
Spooky.
die auf zu wenig Forschung basieren.
Pardon me, Herr Kreutz. It's good to meet you. I'm honored, Herr Kreutz. I'm honored.
Dass diese Art von Forschung nichts Wirkliches bewirken kann.
Gunther. Gunther.
What?
You look fine.
Oh. Can you see this place where I have no hair? Here.
You have plenty of hair. Please, tell me, where are we going?
It's a hotel, yes. It's very nice. Herr Bielert called me. I wrote it down here. Now, your appointment is at 3 o'clock. It'll take you 2 hours to get there. You sure Mr. Eaton wants to see me in my home? Have we got time?
Gunther, I've asked Mr. Eaton to see you specially before he goes to meet Herr Kreutz. Gunther, I've told him all about you. I've told him that you were my friend. If the noose fits. Out to dry?
Dry, dry, dry.
Want to cancel, Mr. Eaton? Ready?
I was born ready.
Aha.
Ron, may I?
Yeah?
Ron told me about this. Oh, that's marvelous. That's just marvelous. You've done very well, Herr Fischer, to have kept these lovely treasures for future generations to cherish.
Thank you, Mr. Eaton.
As a matter of fact, I have something for you as well. It's a small gesture of fraternity.
Booties? You say booties?
Look at the soles, the underneath.
Huh?
1938.
But these are so rare.
As rare as my admiration for you and the good work you do for your country.
Nazi fucking booties?
Oh, it was inspired. These guys worship relics. The provenance of the relic is frankly immaterial.
Oh, yeah? You knit them yourself, Mr. Eaton?
They're real.
What?
They're real. I got them from the archives. Well, if you prefer, I didn't improvise.
I would prefer you not to improvise. There she is. This is Anna.
Rick.
You look fabulous.
I must be insane. If I caught me doing this, I would arrest myself.
Did you get it? This is where we're going.
I hope they're going to pick up the tab.
Rick,
What?
give him hell with the root vegetables.
Herr Bielert erwartet Sie bereits.
Dankeschön.
Willkommen, meine Herren. Bielert, Ernst Bielert.
Richard Eaton.
Pleased to meet you, sir. Your pleasant journey.
Tolerable. Are we early?
Not at all. Herr Kreutz is waiting for us upstairs.
Upstairs?
Yes, we have a private room.
Oh, that's wise. Herr, what did you say your name was?
Bielert.
Ja, sicher. Ja, sehr. Ja, doch. Ja.
Mr. Eaton, perhaps you will sit here next to Herr Reindorf. And Mr. Fury opposite. There. That's lovely.
Ernst, where's Herr Kreutz?
First, we must have a little chat.
What the hell?
Himmels Willen!
Fragen, wer er ist.
Steck das weg!
Everything's okay here, okay?
Es ist schneller und besser. Name.
My name is Ron Fury.
Liar.
His name is Richard Eaton.
Liar. Liar. Your name?
Ernst, I'm gonna count to 3.
This was not my plan.
I understand what's going on here, but this behavior is inappropriate. If the gun is not out of my face by that time, I will seriously have to consider advising Mr. Eaton not to sponsor your cause.
Name.
Just a minute,
You okay,
Mr. Fury.
Eaton?
This is a terrible misunderstanding.
You, shut the fuck up.
Mr. Fury, please, everything is quite all right.
Oh, Herr Bielert, everything is not quite fucking all right, if you really want to know.
Oh, please, to keep your voice down.
What, are we married or something? You get some senile jerk-off to stick a gun to my head, you tell me to keep my voice down? Never, I repeat, never has Mr. Eaton been treated with such animal disrespect.
Herr Kreutz so wants to meet Mr. Eaton.
Oh, really, Ernst? Well, I tell you something. Maybe Mr. Eaton is not quite so peachy keen on meeting Herr Kreutz anymore.
Mr. Fury,
How can I begin to apologize?
Kreutz.
I merely asked Billet to be circumspect. I had no idea there was going to be that frightful business with that old imbecile and his damn gun.
I'm sure you didn't.
I really would like to make amends with both yourself and Mr. Eaton. Too silly to fall out before we've even met, don't you think? Now, I know an excellent place for a discreet little get-together. Have you a pen?
No. Herr Kreutz, you want to meet Mr. Eaton, you get a pen.
We've got him! We got the bastard. This time we get it on tape. And I tell you this for free. When this is over, I pull out my passport like this. I say, Yaron Svoray, Jew. See? Israeli Jew. Jew's gonna kick your Nazi ass all the way to jail. Can't wait to see the expression on that motherfucker's face.
Asshole.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a Nazi by the toe. 3-4. Nazis at the door.
Mr. Fury, this is Herr Kreutz. I thought Germans were prompt.
One does one's best, Mr. Eaton. Mr. Fury. Alas, students are not a very punctual species. Nevertheless, here we all are, on my home ground. Nowhere so private as somewhere that is entirely public. Or so safe.
Provided, of course, somebody doesn't stick a gun in your face.
Yeah.
The people of America look to you, gentlemen, for inspiration. Make no mistake about it. America is under siege. The moral fabric of the country is disintegrating. Half the population doesn't even speak English. Half. That's not rhetoric. That's a statistic. Every time I turn on my television, which isn't often, but every time I turn it on, what do I see? Black faces. I don't want to see black faces on my television. I don't want to see black faces in my country. We look to you, gentlemen. It is your duty to get your affairs in order.
Und wenn es Blut, Chaos und Ausländer durch das ganze Land prügeln heißt, dann soll es so sein.
That's the way it is. Now you see, I've shocked you. See, I've shocked them. I always go too far.
Mr. Eaton, on the contrary, I am beside myself. This is precisely what I teach my more intelligent students, in the privacy of my rooms and with consenting adults, of course.
A financial contribution. It's a token of solidarity. I assume you have the apparatus to process foreign currency?
I am not interested in money for myself, Mr. Eaton.
Oh, if you were, I wouldn't give you any. No, it's a test, Herr Kreutz. I want to see how you spend this. Just a minute. I've told you what I believe in, what I want. But I'm not quite certain what it is that you want. Be as specific as you can.
There are only two ways for the right wing to come to power in this country, by force or by stealth. Now, force does have its charms, but as a method I reject it. Stealth is more expedient. I mean, that is why I have never even belonged to any of the more extreme organizations. I have a sensible face. I am an academic. When the time comes, my attachment to the cause will reassure the middle-class sympathizers. But this is the work for tomorrow.
And what is the work of today?
To prepare. To organize the tools for the job. Computers, telephones, communication technology. But we also need the men who are fit to operate those tools.
You're grooming your students for power, for ministerial positions.
But above all, for obedience to the policy.
Define the policy.
I am dedicated to a comprehensive program of ethnic purification, to the sealing of all borders against future infiltration by immigrants. Make no mistake, Mr. Eaton. The right will come to power discreetly, but they will not be coy in the execution of that power.
I like the sound of this, Herr Kreutz. I like it very much. Oh, my checkbook's burning a hole in my pocket.
I can wholeheartedly endorse Ernst's endeavors. His party have been...
Fax me a shopping list, the hardware. Training equipment, whatever. You have my numbers in Los Angeles. In the meantime, enjoy your tutorials.
Gentlemen, with Mr. Eaton's permission, there's something I'd like to say. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. And I want to tell you how filled with pride I am at this moment. And I think I speak for Mr. Eaton when I say that. I do.
Well said. Catastrophe. Is that the word I'm looking for?
It'll do.
It's not a catastrophe. We have pictures of the guy taking money.
Silent pictures.
All right, it's not a catastrophe. It's a glitch.
Ricky, do me a favor, sit down, okay? You're making me nervous. Stop acting like such a putz. Yo. Cooper.
Oh, God. Oh, I don't think I can go through this again. All the time I had this overwhelming urge to give myself away. Not him, boy. Eat, drink, sleep, dream, Nazi. It's awesome.
What is a putz?
It's, you know, organ.
Like in church?
Go. Go. Quick.
Go where?
His room.
Where's his room?
Across the hall. Go.
Where?
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
All the time. Why are you pushing me? See, I'm pushing.
Yeah, shut up. Go, 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 go. Your shopping list, Mr. Eaton. Live from L.A. Phones and computers for the Fourth Reich. Bielert wanted it waiting for you on your desk when you got home, the greedy bastard.
My God.
Soliciting for an illegal organization. That's breaking the law and it's on paper. The Nationalist Front is officially fucked in the ass. Technical term.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, am I the funkiest goddamn millionaire fascist in town? Or what?
Thank you very much, sir.
The evidence we presented before Congress this afternoon detailed the undercover work performed on behalf of the Wiesenthal Center by Yaron Svoray. We have demonstrated that there are no less than 16 neo-Nazi organizations flourishing in Germany. Several of these organizations are in direct communication with racial extremists and Nazis in the United States. We are leaving for Germany tomorrow and will present this report to the German police and to the Office for the Protection of the Constitution. Thank you.
Gentlemen, as I have, I think, already said, we are most grateful for the information you have provided. It will be collated, examined, and, where appropriate, subject to further inquiry.
Well, we're most excited that you are most grateful.
We believe that all of the material presented today is worthy of further inquiry. In many cases, prosecution.
The problem is, you see, the information Mr. Svoray has gathered does not tally with our own intelligence. For instance, he estimates the active membership of the Nationalist Front as being...
You heard it clearly on the tape. 7,000.
Mr. Svoray was shown a list of the membership.
Such a pity he was unable to get a hard copy. You see, we have the figure of 600.
We suggest that figure is incorrect.
Our intelligence source on this matter is impeccable.
Your source is mistaken.
We are anxious not to persecute the innocent.
We know all about the persecution of the innocent on this side of the table, Ashdown. That is why we exist. We didn't come here to put innocent people behind bars.
As you are well aware, the laws controlling and protecting the constitution of this country are stronger than anywhere else in the world.
Yes, indeed. And they come roaring into action whenever there are left-wing activists to be suppressed. But you're somehow reluctant to enforce the law when it's neo-Nazis.
This discussion has been most interesting. For my part, I should like to leave you with these documents with which you may be familiar. They summarize the federal government's measures against political extremism.
Ah, yes. I saw one of these in my last visit to Germany, in a post office. I had in mind a special task force to fight fascism, a Holocaust education program, a tolerance center. Are we to take it that this is the federal government's official response to our report?
You may take it how you wish, Rabbi.
You know why I did this?
Your own.
You know why I did this? I'm a Jew.
Yes, we know you are a Jew.
I was born in Israel. I live in America. But do you know what my blood is? German. My grandfather fought in the trenches for the Kaiser. It was my father's home. He read me Goethe and Schiller when I was a kid. Bored me stupid with stories of the old country. When my father tries to speak Hebrew, he sounds like Donald Duck's psychiatrist uncle. He's a German. I didn't do this to make a buck, wave a flag for the Jews. I did this because this country is part of who I am. And there's something very wrong here, which you know about, and I know about it, and it is goddamn difficult to fight. I wanted to help. I want to help. Because it's supposed to be impossible that fascism get a hold here again, but it's happening. And if it is happening here, it's happening everywhere.
The rally you attended. To do this, you know, it is illegal. You are prepared to testify that you saw certain individuals do this?
Of course.
Gunther Fischer?
There are many far worse than Gunther Fischer.
We are not talking about others, Mr. Svoray. We are talking about Gunther Fischer. Will you testify in court against Gunther Fischer?
Yes. Ooh. Gunther. There's no easy way to, there's no dignified way to say what I have to say, so I'm just going to tell you, okay?
Okay.
I just wanted you to know that I've always liked you very much.
And you, very much.
We've been real friends.
Good friends. Look at the ducks, they're enjoying themselves.
Gunther, I'm a Jew. A German Jew. Kadir. I'm very sorry. At least, a lot of very dangerous people are going to be arrested, you know. Maybe.
Yaron, think. I am the German Police Federation. I know how to do my job. If there were Nazis operating in my country, I would know about it.
We were wrong to go public.
You were wrong to forget the Germans are a proud people.
The state can't just ignore this, though.
Ignore, no. Delay a little, yes. So give them time.
What do I do now?
Do you think you have succeeded, you?
Me? Yes. For what it's worth.
Then say so for what it's worth. You are a noisy man, Yaron. Make yourself heard.
Kadir. Those guys beat you up because of me. You know that, don't you? I could have helped, but I chose not to. Can you forgive me?
Give me time.
Are you alone?
I need no help for what I do to you.
Bye-bye, Jew.
I am one of thousands, millions.
Me too.